Hello and welcome back. I'm Redcollarwolf here to show you more prison architect. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we did reach to 1,000 gold of it all. I don't know what kind of what to do with the prisoners, but something like that we did. Hello and welcome. Commit to that now. Even it goes against my Australian ways of having it so long and torturous. Although I'm trying to make a nice fancy rupee that's helpful this morning. Might not have a cut wide either again. God damn it. Don't know, something about the mill doesn't seem quite right with the fancy weaves. I like the style, but at the same time, I would get the style. But at the same time, I don't. You know, it's like so complicated with the duckwood focus type of weaves. Because it kind of actually makes sense in a way to be like a bright white color, because they're meant to be water tanks what I'm currently doing, underground water tanks with roofs on top. So it's meant to be a more modernized version of the previous water tanks. In a way, at water stations where the main water supply comes from. In a way. And it has to be a way to get water. Oh my god, this is ever ending. Oh my god. I'm also realizing there's something on here is not that even, you know. Or maybe just the fact I forgot to. No, something on here is not that even. Well, it's good noise, isn't it? Don't forget to follow. Let's do the short version. Don't forget to follow. Yeah, I'll show you what I've done. So, a lot of times it's actually not that uncommon to have underground water systems. At least in Australia. I don't know about anywhere else. Like, it's not like pool underground, it is like half underground, just to show you that. Oh, whoops, give you a black screen. See, it's meant to be half underground. Which is not a bad way of doing it. Because I reckon the good thing about having water underground, especially in hot climates, is the fact that you don't have to battle evacuation. That's the reason why I've said this before, through the real hot seasons, like before the 2010 bushfires, before the real bad bushfires back then, I went in 2019 bushfires. I was going before they really got bad. Before, at least this area's second fire, I went to the area that my family's come from, because, it's one of their, I think, mum's auntie, like, birthday party. So invited, like, the whole family and everything, came down along there just to celebrate it. And then it's just, like, on the way down there, you just see, like, all of these dams. Well, not really dams, but all these lakes where the farmers, like, shorten it. So it has little of it got evacuated, and it was so dry, and there's this area where you pass that has a lot of birds that sing through it, and no birds were singing through it because not long before then, 2 weeks before we went down there, it was burnt, and then it got burnt again, that area did, which is kind of sad in a way. And any time, and it probably will happen again. It's inevitable that something like that will happen again. Although you got time, it will happen again. That's what the biggest problem is now. You just know. It's very sad just going for that area. Like, I've been down there countless times, and you can always hear the birds. It's the one thing I would describe it to somebody is that, yeah, you're going through the area where you hear all nice birds. And that's how you do describe it to somebody, and you didn't hear a single bird. we go for just starting to come back. It's gonna be an idea that, I mean, a lot of time it does actually, the forest does, or the area, at least in Australia, I believe, we go back pretty fast. But it was pretty sad the fact that it just didn't burn once, it burnt twice. Also ended up burning near the person we went for the birthday party to. That was kind of sad. Anyway, that's a nice little story. A nice sad story, but no. I feel like fires are brutal. Floods just torture you for longer. That's how I always feel like every time. How I would describe two disasters. If you ask me to describe them, that's how I will. They're the main two that actually happens in Australia. You don't really... It's where they get earthquakes. But I feel like in a way... I mean, earthquakes can be brutal, but it can be bad. But I feel like those two could be some of the most brutal disasters. Unless you get a tsunami, then fair enough. But usually most time when you get floods, everything's gone. I don't know, in a way, floods can be harsh, long, and give you long-term pain in a way more than... I know it sounds dark, but at least a fire is quick. Basically is the only upside to that. Oh god, I feel so bad saying that. It's so, to me, this feels so dark to say that joke, you know. I don't know what a joke, but chipping away. Ugh. Actually, you guys might want to look at this. I'll knock that down again. Here we go. Oh no, knock this thing down again. There we go. Yeah, see, there's little new signs and everything. I'll get off the dark topic. Yeah, I keep doing these buildings lately, and I swear to God, it's like opening the Pandora's box or whatever you want to say about it. It is so frustrating just how many tunnels you gotta go down to. It's actually turning out really nice. This is what it looks like for now. It's probably gonna be like completely different. Like something I did a little while ago. A lot of these houses are in some way connected to each other. Which I guess is a good thing for this area, which is kind of what it's meant to be. It's meant to be similar. I probably am gonna have to change the roof style to this one for this blue one over here and every other one. Because, well, it does really look better, doesn't it? Oh god, no. That's gonna be really fun. Oh, this is a little test update over there. These mine's really dark blue. There's the tavern. Or Plum Cafe. There's a Tyler. That one just I really like how that one turned out. That one really nice. Hairdressers. A cafe. This is still, I'm just giving the service. And there's a basic toolsmith and all your basic blacksmiths. They sell swords and tools and everything. We have hospital, library. Oh, I got paper making. Oh no. I told you, this feels like you just endless one down everything, but I do actually like doing it. And also, I've been caught, a puzzle has caught my eye lately. That bought from, like, when I went up to that show. And there's the top of the mill area. I know, might keep that sign how it is, or might change it. I forgot what I was doing for the milling, or whether it was going to be stone grind. I think that is the best way to approach that too. Seeing it's in this area, it's not perfect for wind or water. Is what limits this area that you can't really rely on water power or wind power. But you can rely on solar. I reckon you could get solar out of it. You got solar out there or something now, which best solar way to face, I believe, is north. Just whatever way faces the equator, so which is north for Australia, and then for America, be probably better south. Oh god, that confuses me. North is actually the best way to have your house facing, so it must be probably any way facing towards the equator must be the best way to have your house. You know. Don't have it facing south or west. Southwest in Australia is awful. To have a room facing that way, that is what I had in my previous room. Well, not really room, but previous area I've been using. Set game. No, it doesn't wanna believe it's a thing. Properties come up. Do auto, see what happens. Nope, okay. Oh, there we go. Good boy. I thought I might have to reset you. Okay, now what are the little people up to today? Oh. Whoops. Oh, look at that. A nice little Wyatt. Oh, I did make the 1000. What do you guys think? I'm pretty sure this would be the last one, I think. Yeah, we made it to 1000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is probably the last one in the series. Might do another series. I don't know. I feel like we might have to do another series. Might not. I don't know. I mean, if I get that dude calling me up, I won't bother to return into it. I probably needed like another laundry long ago. I was meant to do that with this win, make a laundry. Oh well, I've forgotten about that. Really. Making a laundry win, and well, I guess I probably will never forget about it because, well, I might not come back to this one. I don't know. Let's go zoomy mode time. Oh, okay, everybody's dying. Nice. Oh yeah, we had that little wire, didn't we? I gotta figure out how to do paper making now too. Problem with paper making, you gotta make sure it's grinded up. Finally. Damn, I knew I was gonna get calls in here. Also got my fancy Ugg boots too on Monday, which was really cool. It cost me a small fortune, but they're really cool. And I don't have any of those things on. Might be back in a second. You guys get to watch this. I'm not really too worried about it. Have fun. I have noticed our little mess up here. Holy God. What the hell happened up here? I've seen there was a wire over there. I was just turning on. That's at least all I did was put on the upwards. I wanted to put them on. The good upwards. God! Wow, that all just started from someone being a snitch? Wow. That was something. Look at the blood spatters in there. I think this is the perfect angle to watch it all. Slowly unravel. My feet are gonna be warm now. I still gotta get stuff to chew to do, but better not forget about that. Like carpet stuff to make sure they don't get moldy. I've only worn them like 3 times. It hasn't been really that hot. Well, that cold to see. I guess actually there'd be more sweating more. Still have to take the tag off. I keep forgetting to take the tag off. Some of the shorts I had to get to say that too. And they're just nice shorts. Oh, nice denim shorts. One of them are slightly ripped at the end. I really actually like them. They look really cool. I don't know why 70% of the longer jeans were had whips. Like when I wear jeans, I do wear it to be warm in the cold season, cold at times. Oh, one deaf person's coming along. Oh, that deaf one must be out in general public now. By the look of it. So how has your days been today? Hopefully it's not been too bad. Mine's been alright. I mean, half of it was me doing a puzzle, same with yesterday. I mean, that part 1,500 puzzle just draws my attention in very well every time I go to the kitchen and see it. I spend like a good hour there at the very least. I've got to get it done within a week, so fair enough. So I do have to kind of focus on it to get it done. When did I go picked up all this money? And so I had it from all along. Then I didn't really pay that much attention to it. Oh, these guys are... This building over here is ready to be explored and used. 31 deaths, wow. Where's my reward for that? Let's go with this. I thought that was meant to be digged out a long time ago, unless it got cancelled in a way. They had the first size I tried for these boots, they added nice little, it was called chocolate color, nice little dark brown color, really cool, but I ended up with the black ones. I also could have got grey ones, but I think I like the black ones a little bit more than the grey ones. They're easy to keep clean. In a way too. They were like darker colours, that was really nice. And they're meant to be, the boots I ended up getting was meant to be somewhat semi-waterproof, so I thought meant to probably be well, it says it's meant to be waterproof, so I thought, oh, I might as well get them. So if I want to go for any water, I probably do need to get the fancy spray. Basically a type of carpet spray on them. To be fully waterproof or something of that. Like, I kept money for boots and a new tea kettle. Well, I need a teapot. Which, speaking of which, I just got some of the best news in a while with teapots. They finally got the Iron Class teapots back, so I'm gonna get one of those bad boys. Hopefully. I really want to get one of them because the current one I have is starting to get a bit stuff. It is a bit, which is kind of annoying. Kind of that annoying. I don't know why every time, I don't know, people probably, I would assume Americans and Europeans must have small feet because all the time I see their shoes always are smaller than generally what I feet. Oh, look at the disco party up here. Than generally what Australians' feet are. Even actually, Australians actually have a size. So if your US sizes, let's say you're 10. Well, there we go. Now we're back. Oh, now it's restarted. Has it now? That's so good, isn't it? Don't get to hear about my fancy boots. I mean, I can almost change that, can't I? Oh shit, I just realized they cost more than my one is. Oh, certainly worth it. 100% worth it. Australian made boots, like, no. They cost more than my one is. I don't care. Like, they're meant to be proper, like, waterproofing on the side too. Oh, someone's already died, thank you. Like, they're meant to be waterproof and everything, so I thought there was probably cheaper ones under $100, but I thought I might as well bother to do the work, pay for the extra, like, things to it so it gets a bit of waterproofing. Okay, this must be connected somewhere. I don't know. Must be too much, but yeah, it has to be. Says I require you to get rid of this. Go. Okay, guys, don't get to hear much about my fancy boots. What a sad life. I might actually not do this one for too long. Oh my god, these eagle guys. Look at them. I can't even find the door. Here we go. Dingo! Be free! Come in! Now they're all exhausted, like holy shit, dude, what have you done to us? There you guys go. Oh, these guys are trying to really eager. Oh, here we go. Open the door. Go guys, go! Look at them go. Oh, they've missed out. They were too slow. Open the door. Oh, that one's still got no access to it. No, you can be imprisoned in there. Okay, have they done this job here? They must have. Yep. Okay, now we can connect this. I believe. Hopefully it didn't short circuit because it connected to more than one thing. No. Doesn't seem like it. I just realized probably would be better off for me to cut it here actually. So it doesn't too much extra power to it, you know? Oh, okay, then it's today is like you thought I'd be perfect, you'd be wrong. I gave you perfect years, Luke. Today, I give you nothing but troubles. That's what it seems like it is. It's going for its evil arc, you know? Gotta show me who's boss, it does. Oh, we can turn this on. On! Well, technically a solar hybrid. You're meant to be good and dusted. You know, I was trying to see if I could figure out what direction is best to put, like, windmills, like they do with solar panels. It actually has a direction to where you put it. I didn't really find out the answer to that. I guess probably should have precisely put it down a bit more. But I really just tried to see, just tried to ask you what's the best way of putting it down. So if you are curious, it is anything like, around mountains. So when you do, not really mountains, but when you have hills, so the wind has to go up the hill. So in other words, if a bushfire goes up that hill really fast, then that's probably a good mountain to put windmills on it. And on the side that really goes fast. You know, fire goes uphill very fast. You're better off running down the hill than you are up the hill. If you're going down the hill, it won't catch up to you as easy as up the hill. Up the hill will definitely catch up to you. Now someone else come in. But that's what it is. I think I might save this before they get too eager. Oh, 2nd of September. Already, God. Spring tooth. Yeah, so with windmills, you're better off putting it on so the blade's facing the side where the wind really picks up over, to get up the hill. Like aerodynamics, you get the perfect hill goes up, and like you will skateboarding or something like that, and it goes through the wind power. I don't understand why people say they're noisy. I have been near them and they don't seem that noisy. I've lived next to planes. I'm pretty sure they're more pain in the ass than windmills are. And plus, if you actually studied on them and did research into windmills, they feel like something that would be cut down. They're like computers over here. At the time, my old computer would have been probably louder than my new computer. And there was ways to make a quieter computer. A quieter fan in that computer. I've also learned the lesson of do not put the normal fans in where the pump fans are. It really is louder and not just. But it's also something you can get used to after a while too. It's probably just as known as a train or. This is my personal opinion, but it seems like it's just known as trains or planes or cars. No, that'd be up, not since being near highway. After a while, I reckon because it's such a constant sound, you probably end up just blocking it out. You probably wouldn't even half time remember it's there, you know. I reckon it probably gets to that kind of point with that. There seems like a little thing that probably goes on all the time. You're like, and after a while, you're like, what sound? Oh yeah, the windmills. Ah, yeah. That way you get used to them in 3 minutes or 3 years, I don't know. That's what it seems like. Oh, probably should wear the nice bamboo socks I got. do think the sheep, well, the sheep, the merino wool socks, so I do have those socks to wear, like, when it really gets back to winter. They'll keep your feet warm, they will. Combined with the boots. Oh god, OP stats. I was meant to get these more early into the season, but I never really had the money. I don't know. Also, sometimes you just need to push yourself a bit too. In a way. Oh, don't know what that's about. Also ended up with some chocolate macadamias again. Hell yeah. And I also got some milk balls that's similar to Matilda's if you don't know exactly what they are. And I can't help you much on that if you don't know what Matilda's are. No, you gotta get to hear those sounds. Oh, there's Wyatt. No, who would have guessed that? Oh, someone else has died. Someone else is gonna die in a moment too, just to watch. I mean, we have a big magical power here. But what do we want to do? I might actually maybe a persona take. I might actually do a might probably do one more go at the all mutation one. Or we could just do this. Actually, I want to do that to the outcomes. Is there a way to like get rid of him? I kind of hate him. Okay, I don't actually want to deal with him. Like I said, to be live growth from permanent winter doesn't feel like it's much, isn't it, at times? Oh, I just want to get rid of you so much, dude. Maybe we'll try to get rid of it. I've become really good at it as late. I might play some Boom McFoo later too today. No, I'm feeling like I just want to do it nice and simple, you know. I'm just cussing out over there. We all know you missed out on the sound. I don't even. Oh, okay. Bye, dude. I don't like calling up your phone, man. Can you leave me alone, dude? I'm gonna shut down this conversation. Why does he have to be so on me? He's not even that nice, dude. Oh, the visitors has to reawaken again. Oh, hang on, I want to do this. There we go. Middle mouse click. Also, I'm getting the Wobble Dogs one. I ended up buying it after all. Don't worry about that, punt. I ended up with a bit more extra money from the second show than I realized, so I was actually really cool to see my art hanged up like that. And I also got it back, which is good. It's all back in my care. I didn't sell that one of those paintings, so oh well. Didn't sell them. He used to stay with me even longer. You know, I keep those paintings. I have paintings like outside my room within something I did my big painting. It's a little table thing, and it was too big for my puzzle. Now I have to do it on the kitchen floor. Oh, not kitchen floor, but living room floor. I guess technically it's the same room because it's a small place. And every time I go to the kitchen, I see it and I'm like, oh, I want to do more of it when I want to do some other work. But I guess it's been helping me do a bit of work too. I've been doing work. As long as I'm doing like some kind of work, I am satisfied. Because sometimes, like I did with inventory, you might not be doing work at all, like for days. I just went back to the buildings after the inventory. I don't know, just sent me angry. Oh wow, okay. But I guess it's not really angry. I guess it sent me more frustrated. Is the way to say it. Let's try this again. The last alternative, badly, we got a bit lucky. Sure shade. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. It's just like in that one spot. Like, you walk down the hallway and you see it there. It's actually the only real spot I could do it. It's the only big enough spot. There isn't on the dining table that I have to do within a day if it was on the dining table, but the only spot that I have to do it within a week and then I have to whip it apart again. It didn't really cost me that much. I ate a puzzle dinner. It didn't cost me like 40 something, almost $50. That's really it. But it's the first time I ever had a puzzle, 1,500 piece puzzle. Usually I get the 1,000 once because, well, they're everywhere, you know. Or at least more common than anything above that. And they even had 2,000 piece puzzles down there too. Like, oh god. But I thought, I might as well do the 1,500 one, the 1,500 one first. And plus, I kind of like that one a bit better too. I'm pretty sure the ones in there weren't interesting. I really like the wolves. I would assume it's meant to be the American wilderness because it's like that type of biome cleared at the end of the snow with wolves and bears. I would assume it is the more American wilderness. Oh god, come on. More than anything. Like it's made from a real good puzzle brand. Like they had this another type of puzzle. Though it is a cheap in a way type of puzzle. It's actually one of the best puzzles I ever had that when it comes to joining the puzzles together. Oh, okay, do that one fair and square. Good job. Well, cream pizza is not attacked, especially on the safe, but there was a certain time when you kind of get sick of trying to deal with this, you know. Oh well, new little building here. Who's plowing all this? Tap. Tap. Okay, now when we go for this top end of the lands. I think those people probably haven't had light for like ever. That would never come to you. Your wish would never be granted. Oh, I guess we could be nice. That's a bit hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a bit hard. Oh, whoa. Wait a moment. I'm already in a prison cell? No. I even got a reputation point. What is this? Excuse me. I'm not putting up with this shit. I have first skipping abilities. Gone. Okay, fast forward time. Fast forward time. I guess I did go some Weibo shows that were pretty nice on the show. I'll also find these really cool, little, like, little bag thing. From, like, the alpaca, like, like, organization, you know, like, at least in the trailer, there was, like, organizations all of a sudden, like, there's, like, probably the sheep, sugarcane, all that kind of stuff, like, certain, like, farming styles, or what you farm. Oh, that's really cool. Look at that. From the local one. Don't know why we didn't see them at the bigger show. I don't know. We're not good enough for the bigger show. That's what I'm starting to feel like it. Ugh. Probably should have got some socks on there while I was there, but I didn't really think about getting socks. But what I got was really nice. Are they all done now? Nope. Oh, come on. Sort of committed to it. That's what I need to do was commit. Wow. Now here's the last two McDonald's. I also got some fancy flour too. Then today, I find spell flour biscuits that has macadamia and chocolate chip in them. They're pissed off, man. Put that over there so it gets washed. And the same brand I got inside cookies from, so that'll be really cool. Really good. I haven't opened them up yet. Also ended up with rainbow cake today too from the bakery. Seems like no one wants food, so get in there. Get into your cages. I guess I should take this in there. Hold on. I guess we're probably at the point where we get less lag because this place is a little less dense and annoying. So if I release this, what are they gonna do? I'll do the exact same thing again. Might as well just let them be for a moment. Just need them to be good for a little while. And don't kill anyone. You really should not decide to pick a fight, really. If you complain about being checked, then you should have not really started a fight. That's my personal opinion. Yeah, I might do an all mutation one again. Because last time the sound wasn't working at all. It's so annoying. I call bloody murder. Under my sound, under my stream has on the sound loop. Not my BSC. Still actually hanging around too. That's what I was actually meant to put Unknown Dragon Devlog number 22 up. I was meant to edit it yesterday, but then I forgot. Got distracted by puzzle. Then I was tired. I went to bed early. And forgot that I was meant to do that editing job before. I was gonna do that, and then I was gonna edit the other one so you get to see that one too. Oh, maybe we won't have good sound on that one. I'll have to put it up anyway. So you gotta put up with whatever sound quality you get on that one. On the other one. Actually, they'd be fine, actually. Oh, no, actually, no, they wouldn't be. They still have the same, they still be affected by the same problems because of it being the mainstream sound. Oh. Didn't really calculate it that well, did I? No, not that lucky. One calculation off. That's kind of a pain in my ass. And we need 2 wide doors because, well, that's usually how it goes. You do need 2 wide doors. There you go. Probably should have saved it on the yellow one. Oh well. We're doing a pretty good job at the moment. Oh, nope. I talked too soon. Time to load this bad boy up. I jinxed it. I jinxed it all. My powers could be attained. Let's put a door in here. I think it's... Pick you! Oh, F off, dude. No one likes you. Let's be honest here. I don't know why I haven't thrown this goddamn phone at the window yet, man. No, technically I don't have a window here, but it opens up the same way. Actually, I could throw more stuff out on the window. It's bigger. It's a bigger hole that's right next to me. So it's even better. Oh, you prick. Oh, good. I'll pick off that person. Who is doing this? I hate it. I need to throw them at the window. And I know for a fact they can fit through my window. He's a big boy. I'm still gonna take these tags off my boots. Oh, my boots. Oh, come on. Get off yourself. Sooner or later, these words will be upgraded. We all know the truth. I will admit to it. And not be ashamed by it. Good. Okay. Probably didn't need about anything else for some reason. That's what I'm doing today for some reason. It must be the thoughts of the puzzle consuming my mind. No, just kidding with that one. Mainly. Okay, let's go with copy and paste. Copy and paste. What a lovely tool. I would have long lost my sanity if you didn't have copy and paste. Good copy paste tool. Good boy. I guess everybody watching this series now knows how to get through this. Come on, negation thing or whatever it is. Not my fault they get a little happy about murdering each other. That's just how life goes sometimes. They just want to be bloody murderers. We need doors. We'll put a door right there. Oh, the phone's gone mad. Bad phone. Oh, that's my keys. I don't know why today I just keep thinking the keys are connected to my phone. And not anymore, they used to be. Bad phone. You can only vibrate now. He had his chance to be quiet. I think it is a nice and easy day. We'll look at it then. It's a bit like that too. Let's see if I can keep Australian casual playthrough and single player as main things for the profile. I don't know. Can I do that? I don't remember. Basically what I want to do. Everything. Oh, I feed them all. Yeah, I forgot about that, haven't I? Let's save it again. Any amount of process forward is progress. Must be nice and windy. I guess wind does make them go faster too. Gotta be on top of a hill and wait, and that's the best way to get your windmills working good. Oh, you told me not all in one? Oh god. Yeah. Just open Pandora's box now. This little power just like, oh, well, okay, they weren't so bad after all. But no, nah, it's not that kind of way. Okay, they only have to like sell like probably one or two more, probably two more. Actually, probably just one more little cabbages, and then we have an extra 5,000 Well, $10,000. I mean, I don't know. Do we need it to $10,000? Oh god. Look at all those pennies. Oh, so poor up there, aren't we now? And now we're Wichita. Better save the posters here. Save. We made it to 1,000 all the way to the goddamn end. Oh no! Oh, we just loaded back up then. How can it be my own prison whenever I don't own it anymore? I didn't realize I owned it. Why the heck do you own it, Mr. CEO guy? If I owned it, owns it. Unless he told him, unless it's a franchising thing, man. Oh god, he's a complete scam artist. I see it in his eyes. The CEO dude, he's a complete scam artist. I see it in his eyes. Every time he talks. I'm gonna show coming out hopefully tonight that I'm really excited to see more of. Okay. So much time to get my money or add money in there. Kind of confused at the moment. Didn't really pay attention to the number. Usually how it goes, I feel like. Didn't really pay much attention to it. I did not pay that much attention to it now. I kind of want to build my farm, you know. I might have built my farm. I gotta put farm crops in my farmlands, don't I? And now I can afford it. Let's go. First 2 rows of the carrots. Excuse me? Next to the cabbages. I probably didn't even need to leave a gap between those two. Oh wow. God, this makes me look smart almost. This has almost been worked out perfectly. Oh, if I didn't say anything, you might think I'm smart now. Oh my god, I did not know perfectly. As perfect as you possibly can be. What is this? Two ways eats. God, I'm OP as hell. Fear me and my mastermindness. I didn't say anything, you would have not known. Saves me putting it down again. Or forget about it. I'll wait till 30 seconds to go. Zimmy speeds. Save this. Yep, I've learned. Well, almost out of this whole other thing. Zimmy speeds 4. It's been raining here today too. A little bit. I missed the rain when I was walking to the gym. That was really nice. Just to miss out upon the rain. Because the wind while I was there. Now we can do anything we desire. That sounds really good to me. I'll be ready for the chaos. Part of me is gonna miss this prison, and part of me is, I don't know. Gonna be like, yeah, I don't have to pull up with this, but here you guys go. I think today might be the last video on it, I don't know. May or may not be. Don't know what we're gonna do next, but I guess we do that, like I said, all meditation one. Or different game after that one too. I want to have all meditation one, then different game. Let's go with that. I could keep on Prisoner Attack, that would be really cool, couldn't I? I don't know. I like Prisoner Attack. But I don't know. If keep on going on, it will actually lead to good things or not. That's the big problem. What I'm thinking about now at the moment is that I would not mind playing games, but depends. I wouldn't mind keep playing a Prisoner Attack if it's gonna fruit more better apples for me eventually, you know. Depends. I don't know if Prisoner Attack's gonna give me better apples in the long run, or am I better off to do something else to get better apples? You know what I'm trying to say? For better apples, like, I'm trying to say I don't know which one's gonna give me better apples or which one's gonna be either the worst or the same result. At least this one, you know, it's gonna be the same result. I'm feeling like. Well, don't forget to leave a follow, speaking of which. Like, subscribe, whatever. Come on. Do that. Even check out my sister's book too. The Seven Magica, whatever it's called. Or just look at her Twitter profile, like Ashton K was, I think it was, yeah. Of Geek Aflame. One of them. I don't know, because that's it went up. Probably see some tips on my account if you're on my account. So if I go there. I really want to get Unnamed Dragon out. I know Unnamed Dragon's gonna take me forever with the play problem. Ugh. I don't know. I don't want to watch it, but I want to do them. Also want to do that cool cafe game I was talking about before. Speaking of which, let's go. Let's get the best end of them all. Whoops, one button. We're not here for mods. We're here for you, beautiful boys. Alright. Hang on, let's save another version of this. The Snowy Moon. Prisons and here you guys go. You're about to witness the end of the prison. There we go. I was thinking I want to take you there in a moment. Let's go. Options to turn on anything that is one reason to turn on extras, mutations. Oh man, I said I'll turn it on. But there's two kind of counter. Oh, do I need that one? I could do that one. Yeah, I don't know where that one's big bone. I'll let them release. Some sensors know what to do. Coming in. No. Nope. Slow down time. No, I'm gonna use my sanity if you do that. Now let's go and turn that one on. Big head mode. Let's turn the fire one on to serve nature. No, confidence limits, expectation. Let's go permanently nighttime. Okay, done 16 over that one's out. But we're gonna figure it out in a moment. Okay, well, let's go then. Not going back to the times before color existed. Don't worry about the waves of light. Oh, it's around here. That is imposter light. All the yellow down here. How could it be? Let's go and see how it ends. Today at the prison, Snowy Moon Prison, we discern every average day where the guards apparently have now become big for some reason. I don't really know. Oh, at least it's easy to spot fires being this color. I bet you can think about it like that, haven't you? Don't worry about all the colors here. I know it's imposter colors. Okay, let's stare upon the screens. I still need to make that point, but see if I can get that as well. Possibly ADHD. No, looks like they're doing a good job. I might just keep it colored. My eyes too used to the coloration of the world. Can't deal with it. Oh, he's gonna walk through the walls. More life, I see. Not this one. Didn't get the best with genetics, got a will be good. That'd be a pain to cut around. That sounds real bad. Oh. Oh, we gotta poach this. Not more do I need with the boots. Keep me warm enough. Oh, there's a white. Well, my job's not to worry about that. Two deaths. 3 deaths. Come on, dude. You kidding me? But you have to probably make sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can't pause this, can't we? One. Come on, fire brigade. I like how worried the guards are. Oh boy. Oh shit. Well, this didn't take long, did it? I'm good to see they can do a job. Oh, good job to them. It's gonna do a tunnel, so it's good we need to do one. The hell? Come on, productive. Still have not found this one tunnel. What is this? It's insane that I have not found that one tunnel. Either that be one, that's this one mystery that was probably never going to be solved, isn't it? This tunnel.